5 ghost videos that are worse than getting stick bugged. Number 5. Attacking China Doll. Well, let's start off with the doll which got to feature in a live morning show. Can you imagine? A haunted doll causing creepy little paranormal activities gets to come to a live morning show. Interesting. What a pleasant start to everyone's morning.
You seriously think this doll is possessed, do you?
I wouldn't necessarily say possessed, but there is, it has got something. It's definitely got something.
You almost look like, Debbie, you don't want to even look at the doll.
No, I don't.
Are you a bit scared?
I don't even want to touch it.
Really?
Yeah.
So tell me about the doll. Do you collect dolls? Where did you get the doll from?
Actually, I hate dolls.
Just the looks of this doll will send chills down your spine. Why would you purchase something which looks this terrifying? Debbie Merrick, who bought it, wasn't even a big fan of dolls. Perhaps the cheap pricing is what intrigued her to make the purchase. Little did she know that she was actually buying spirits with her 5 quids. Debbie and her husband explained that they started experiencing paranormal activities just after making the purchase. Once, the husband woke up with a total of 15 bizarre scratches on his leg. Not just that, but when they abandoned the doll and kept it inside the shed, days later, the necklace that the doll wore mysteriously came out of the box and was lying on the floor. What? The entire interview was really creepy, since the chair on which the doll rested upon was continuously rocking. Not sure if it was done intentionally or was a sign of spirits being summoned, but whatever it was scary. By the way, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Also, would you rather prefer sighting a ghost or getting stick bugged? Let us know in the comments below. Number 4. Ringing payphone. This next clip was recorded by the crew of Come Explore With Us. These people were exploring a ghost town which was completely abandoned. There were no signs of life in any form. Empty streets, empty houses, no source of light other than torches. The entire video is an epitome of how creepy and freaky looking things get when they get abandoned. While wandering, they heard strange sounds. Interested to find out what was causing them, the entire team started searching the seemingly haunted place. As they approached closer, they realized that the sound was of a phone ringing. What they discovered next was freakishly scary. The payphone situated there was ringing on its own, without any connection with any line. Perhaps the call was from someone named Mr. Ghost? Number 3. Jessie and paranormal activities. Jessie V, a YouTuber, shared a story in a video about how she and her family have experienced paranormal activities in their house ever since 2012. Strange, weird sounds, electric appliances turning on and off by themselves, toilets flushing, and other supernatural movements. One day, when these creepy things were on a roll, Jane and her sister decided to film the uncanny sounds. Brave move, since they didn't know what to expect, and having the guts to record such activities is something not everyone can do. The sounds started getting louder. However, this time, they discovered that these were scratching noises, which were actually coming from behind the wall. As if someone was firmly scratching against it, creepy and probably scary enough to make one cry. Number 2. Royal Spirit. A man named Tony Ferguson claims to have recorded a chilling footage that can make anyone scream their lungs out. He was checking out a mysterious abandoned castle, which is most probably haunted with many spirits. He also mentioned that he came across a ghostly figure when he previously visited this ancient castle. However, at that time, he was not able to record what he witnessed. This time, though, he was all set and probably his eerie luck was on his side. He had seen that same ghostly figure which appeared for a really short time on one of the castle windows. Initially, he thought that this might be someone else visiting the place, someone who's as keen as him when it comes to ghosts and spirits, but he still decided to take out his camera. He was quick enough to record the short appearance. Later, he found out that behind the window there's a tunnel which is impossible to reach. That made him realize that he indeed captured sight, and well, we must say, it takes a lot of courage to do something like that, because most people might pass out in such a situation. Before we get to number 1, I'll ask you to like and subscribe to the video because this one's going to be the scariest one yet. Number 1. Hotel QUINTE doll. Here's another doll that featured on a TV show. This time, it's the famous America's Got Talent. A contestant named Nicholas Wallace auditioned for the show and ended up bagging 3 yeses. His act was pretty good, but also a whole lot scary at the time. He brought a chair and a spooky little doll along and explained how the two of them had a connection. Both the things were salvaged from QUINTE Hotel, which burned down to ashes back in 2012. Rumors were that the hotel was haunted, but according to Nicholas, it was the chair and the doll that was possessed. He demonstrated his claim by inviting one of the judges to sit on the chair. He then asked the judge to raise a hand, and if she felt a touch. Nicholas touched the doll instead of the judge, and to everyone's surprise, the judge raised her hand, not once, but 3 times. Not sure if it was a magic trick or an actual demonstration of paranormal stuff, but whatever it was frightening. Needless to say, these chilling videos can move even the most hardened of ghost skeptics. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at scary_YouTube to stay up to date on everything scary and spooky. Also, like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed it because it really helps us out. Comment I liked it, and who knows, maybe you will get a heart from us. Also, be sure to check out one of the videos you are seeing on screen right now, if you dare. Until next time, don't die.